Ladies and gentlemen, this is my video. I want to try to talk in 3 languages. I start with English, and I talking with Kiganda, and I talking Kinyankole Kichiga. This is my video. It's my video to all countries. Some countries have the same problem. Why my video? I put to this my video to all countries. Some countries have the same problem, and some countries have different problem. Now I need countries that have a problem like Uganda to get education from this video. I'm talking with the social media. They use the politician to social media. I hear problem Uganda. Politicians, they use social media, they need change. And I hear supporters, they need change, they use social media. I find they need change with the longer way language. This language, they are not politicians. With this language, they need change. This language, they need to bring more violence. I'm talking, this is my video message, they will be to Kyagulanyi. And Yoweri Museveni, Kaguta Tibabulwa. And in all another party, I'm not talking, another politician. All to receive my video. First, I start with the supporters, social media, how they're talking all. Next special, I want to start with the supporters Kyagulanyi. Supporters Kyagulanyi na supporters Museveni. When are you talking supporters Kyagulanyi na supporters Museveni, they have this problem. Meaning you have to know I'm talking to all. People they use they against they need change to against Museveni, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. They need change. Longer way, to me they no need change. They not support change. People they need change. They know how to use language. They use bad language to Museveni. Longer language, poor politician. You are not allowed to get against Museveni. You need change to start talking his life. With the sickness. Nali he have cancer, nali he have HIV. This is the example I give you. I can't count language they use all. Now when you sing your language, they similar like this I'm talking. Now you have to know what I'm talking, they're the same. You yourself. It's a lot of types I can't talking. I give you example only. Against him like leaders. Like leaders. You to have change from him only. Don't against him to say we have sickness. To start talking, you have sickness, you have sickness. Now if we have cancer, now if we have HIV, all disease he have, they are not stopping him not to be leader. They can take his rights, why is the sickness, we can be leader. Meaning you use language, bad language. You have rights to use another politician language, how he behavior in the government. When you want to use him to say, you are a killer, that is a true to use this. When you want to call him Chigaito, in English is the shoes, like there was a call Idi Amin. That is a true, you use shoes, his uniform is the shoes. Always he wearing this Chigaito. If you want to call him killer, Chinaif, Choro, Chijambia, Chiganis, this is your right to talking why he ever to vote, he doing this. They cut people, they kill people with a knife, they shooting them. Now when you call them this name, you are Kiganis, you are knife, you are this is your right to talking this, why he doing this. Not talking his sickness, this they are not, you don't have rights to talking about him this sickness. Meaning this you will go far. Meaning you bring violence to her only. When you're talking his how he get children, how he drink alcohol, how he sleeping, that is you are not right to talk, to want to change with this language. Meaning you bring him violence only. You bring him violence. You need a change. Only him to move government to put another na him to be society Uganda. Na him na another government when they need to give him a job. He said, can you give me job, them to give him a job, to give him her rights. Now this is your message to Kyagulanyi. No, I'm not finished. Don't use the language to call him is a Batusi. This is a longer way language. Don't use the language him is from Western. This is not language for change. Don't use him language him is a Bahima. To put in public and Bahima. This is not language to change. It's all the language to bring violence, not to have change. Don't use language to say no, in Baganda, they call them name Baganda, they are not Baganda. This is not language you use you to have change. It's a language to bring violence. Now I want to ask you. I want to give you my example. 120 years ago. My history 100 years ago. My mother is a Bachiga. My father, he make my mother, he born him in Baganda 120 years ago. He born in Masakachimwanyi, Masakanchingo, in a farm, in a farm for Bikajo. He was a neighbor to this farm in Chingo. 100 years ago. Easy mothers, our sisters, our children, our grandies, all of them mixed with the Baganda, they married each other. Now when you're going to Bulingi, to looking who born here, why he have this name Kiganda is not Baganda, meaning you bring more violence, meaning this they are not change. To bring everything, to want to know everything, to bring violence. This is, I give you another story. My father, 120 years ago, he born in Kajara. He married his father, he was a Banyankole. He married another woman in Banyankole. Now, his sister wife, he married Baganda. 100 years ago, meaning this Baganda they've been there like 150 years ago. Why not this he married him, na him he born Mbarara. After his my father, he finished to have first girl, second my father. These people, all of the people, they call them Okoonera. There was a walk away to go to looking sugar, everything, very far, like 200 meters. He died there. Them this time when they died, they were not bringing funeral. The people they were going each other. They were saying he lost. They come, they say he lost only. We will not see him. And now my grand's father, he lost like this. To this time he lost, my father, his mother, he was a pregnant. His sister, another, and his mother, when he finished to make him a baby, like 1 year, 2 year, 1 year and a half, she died. His sister, another people, he take him, his family, they take him to take him care. And na him Baganda, Reverend Baganda, he take him care. He was na him is that don't have children. He come Buganda with his father, pastor. He was call him his father. Na him in Baganda, he don't understand where he coming from. He was give him information which place there was. He take him. He was not take him care with. He lost him, not give him information. Him when he start to be big, to be in a marriage, his children, they started to ask him, Tata, where you coming from? children will start to against him to show them where they're coming from. Now already his pastor, he was give him information where when he wants to know where he born, he can go like this, like this, like this. He go like this, like this. He ask, he start to get his brothers, uncle, and not forget na his uncle is a big man. And when he goes there, they start to show him his family mother. And now them they start to show them his cousin, his auntie. He have another, he married Baganda. No, anywhere you go, you'll find they don't have country, they don't have Baganda there, they born there. You'll go there, you'll find they're talking Banyankole, you start to say, this is the Banyankole and the Baganda. I believe we Mbarara, near any city, 40% you'll find the Baganda, 10% you'll find the Banobi and other tribes. Banyankole you'll find the 20%. And now when you go to village the same. Go Stagwenda, they have their Baganda. This Leveranda is the family they was there. Now they there. Now you, when you are from Buganda, you talking these people, they call them name, they born out, they come to us, they we give them land, we give them everything. Meaning you don't understand. First get to know everything. This they are not going to bring change. I can count for you is a lot. When are you going to talking oral story where you Baganda they were, where you they were? I think I can take now one day I'm recording a video. I give you another example. Wavamuno is from Mbarara, Western. Now you when you find him in the street, you start to say this man, he have been named Kiganda, he come to us, he call us name is not Baganda, is the Muganda. Now he talking Kinyankole 100%, Kiganda he talking like 20%. This is Mr. Chagulanyi. Your party to contact those people they use this language or I'm talking bad language. Always your party to contact when they're talking in behalf of the change. Now you to contact them to say stop it to use this language. This is not language to bring society, to bring Uganda to change. All Uganda we need change. Society they need change. Now your government they need change. Now government museveni they need change. Now those the people they torture you they need change. Everywhere society they need change. They need to have good government, democracy. They have democracy. They have human rights. Now government Museveni he need change. He needed to think he have supporters. When he been they don't need change, he been not force you. He use the force to force you in order to go in society, not to want you to get supporters, him to have supporters. Now when he going looking and not to get supporters, you continue to have supporters, you have to torture them. Now him he looking and he need change. Now this is your message. People they use this language. Contact them in the phone. Ask them you need change. Yes. Now use the politician language. Don't use violence language. When you use violence language, meaning you know need change, you need violence. You support not to change. Now you Museveni, you have to stop it, your supporters. Now you need change. You need supporters. Now you need supporters. Now you need change. Similar this language they use, now your supporters the same like this I'm talking. I'm not going to explain again this all. Say baganda. Now you have to contact them all to say, even they use a bad language to say no, stop it. You know need you know need you are not supporting me. You support violence. People they are talking and them go Chagulanyi the sickness now you have children like this, like now you they talking, now you the same to say no, stop it. Now if you don't have children, you have right to be leaders. Now if you have sickness, you have right to be leaders. Now you have to contact them to change. To stop them not to use this language. They bring violence only. They are not bringing change. They're not looking change. Now I finish English. I start to change paper to some people to read this paper. Ladies bananga bana Uganda. Baganda. Buli wamu wona bagala change. Bantu ba bulijo bagala change. Abantu ba Kyagulanyi bagala change. Na government yagala change. N'abantu ba government bagala change. Bona abantu bagala ki kubera na bayina women rights. Balwanira women rights. N'aba government nabo balwanira kubanga bayina women rights. Social media waliwo endimi zetukozesa abantu zebatasanye okukozesa kwagala change. Ezo ndimi zebakozesa nga tizisemba kubeerawo change. Zaagala kuleeta obuvuyo bungi. Nga tibakozesa ndimi z'amagezi z'okugata abantu. Bakozesa ndimi za kwawula abantu. Kwegamba balemwe okufuna change. Omuntu tosaanye kubanga oyagala change n'ovuma Museveni n'omugamba ng'omulwadde wa kansa. Nkuwadde kyakulabirako. Omuntu tosobola kubanga oyagala change n'ovuma Museveni ng'omunywi wa mwenge. Nze nkuwa byakulabirako. Kwegobonala ebintu byoyogera nga byo bikwata binakakwate na bino kumayangu ne byentogera kumayangu biringa ebibyo. Byenjogera ngo biringa ebibyo. okwogera ngo Museveni mutuusi oba tonyonya change kwegamba kumuteeka mu tribe yona y'abatuusi kumuteeka mu tribe yona y'abatuusi oba tonyonya change okumuteeka mu bantu ba western ngu bona bantu ba western oba tonyonya change okumuteeka mu banyankole bona oba tonyonya change okumuteeka mu bayima bonna ngu bona bayima oba tonyonya change okumuteeka mu banywi b'omwenge oba anywa ayeebaka obwalya bwanywa oba tonyonya change oba toli mu bintu byakuleeta change oba oli mu bintu byakuleeta byakulema ebiremeesa change oba oli mu bintu byakulwananga nakoka bitibireera bintu bya change bw'omukozesaako ekintu n'omugamba ngu ye kigato ezo zibeera lwaiti zo z'okumulaga ngu ye kigato tikibeera kizibu kyakugamba ngu oba oyogedde kikyamu bw'omuyitamu kiwolo kijambiya mwitamu kisyo kiganizi mwitamu kanywa musaayi ebyo tobeera mukyamu ebyo bintu byakunyonya change byakumulaga byakora abistopinga onyonye ofune change ngobe baali bayita Idi Amin ngu kigato olede naye ayambala kigato ngekyo Idi Amin kye yala yambala kugamba ebyo sikugaana kwogera bw'omuyitamu corruption yeri right ya politician okuyuzinga okola bwa corruption bw'omuyitamu ngu corruption oyina eddembe ly'okukimuyita nalwekyo eno meseji yange ku Kyagulanyi n'amalala abapate buli muntu wena ayagala change n'awulira omuntu ng'akozesa ebigambo by'okuvuma ng'ebyo ebifaanagana n'ebyo byenjogera contactinga mukwano gwo mugambe lino ekkubo lyogenzeemu si lyakuchenjinga lyakuleeta ki disappointing obutachenjinga nerabide tiriri kuleeta kuchenjinga lyongera ki obutachenjinga liweereza amaanyi obutachenjinga lireeta amaanyi okuwagira bire obutachenjinga kufuna change kati kyamisa Kyagulanyi gavumenti eyo eyagala kuwulira bakozesa ebintu abaagala change bwebanga balina ebigambo ng'ebyo babaconnecting baboogere nabo ku fooni okubiyimiriza okubyogera babanga tibaleeta baba tibaleeta bintu baba tibakola bintu bya kuchenjinga baba leeta bintu bya luyombo okoka ngo bibeeremu oluyombo lungi kabeera katogo violence zibeera katogo ndowooza katogo kenjogero kamanyi teekamu ebijanjalo noteekamu kawo noteekamu kasooli noteekamu emondi noteekamu ebitooke noteeka lumondo muzungu muganda ako kwetuyita katogo kugamba oba tolya matooke ng'olya matooke oba tolya lumondi ng'olya lumondi, oba tolya binyobwa oba tolya biyimba ng'olya biyimba, oba tolya bijanjaalo ng'olya bijanjaalo. Kati olina kutwalibwa obuvunaanyizibwa, kuteekebwa obuvunaanyizibwa abantu abakozesa ebigambo by'okuvuma okubaleka okubyimiriza. Nagwe Museveni, vidiyo yange eno olina kutwala eno vidiyo nagwe oyagala change. Buli omu ayagala change, nawe oyagala buwagizi, nawe oyagala human rights, nawe oyagala democracy. Abantu abakozesa ku Kyagulanyi ngu baganda muleme kufuula baganda, mwagala ki? Mwagala connecting abantu bamwe ababikozesa, abavuma Kyagulanyi, abantu bo oyina kuba connecting obagambe ate mukozesa bigambo bya kuvuma. Nawe obakubira esimu obayimirize bonna nga obawulidde abantu bo babikozesa. Abantu abo nabo tebakuleetera ki? Tebakuleetera kufuna by'oyagala kufuna. Bongera nagwe okuleetera obuvuyo bungi. Nkimanyi nti buli ludda lwonna lwagala human rights, kulaba ng'oludda lwabwe lulina human rights. N'abantu ba bulijjo baagala kulaba ngu balina human rights, balina democracy. N'amapata amalala gesoogedde nago galina kukola ebyo. Kati mbawudde kyakulabirako. Ntandise my example. 200 years ago, 120 years ago, my father, he born in Kajala, and his grandis is a Kajala, Nyamunuk. His father, when he married Munyankole, and his sister wife, he married Muganda. This Muganda, he was a Mbarara more another 50 years ago. This he married him, na him he born in Mbarara. He was a Muganda. After he finished to make one baby, one girl, and he have another pregnant, you know, people nerabide niteka mu luzungu. Oyamala kumuwasa, yawasa Munyankole nga ye. N'omukazi wa muganda w'omukazi we ye naye omuwala n'awasibwa ki omuganda. Emyaka 12 eyiseewo. Kati n'oyo yamuwasa yali Muganda, yali yazaalibwa mu Buganda. No, yali Muganda yazaalibwa mu Mbarara. Kwegamba nabo n'emyaka 15 ego. Emyaka 15 yayitawo eyiseewo. Kamba balide mu ekyo. Kubanga yamuwasa yalazaalibwa mu Mbarara. Kuganga mubalide emyaka 20. Ngu yazaalibwamu ayina emyaka ayiseewo emyaka 20. Kwegamba kitaawo kugenda naye kugendamu, kwegamba yali atute emyaka endala nga 2 na 10. Kati omusajja azaala taata wange yalazadde omwana omwo muwala nga mukazi we ng'alina olubuto. Baali bagenda kuwonera abantu bedda baali bawonera kugenda kunyonya emunyu ebyetaagisibwa, kati n'afiira n'abulirayo. Byagenda nabo bakomawo ne bagamba titumulaba. Bw'abanga yafa baleetanga obuviiri bwokka. Kati bo ne bamanya ngu yafudde. Bw'aba abuuze ne bagamba abuuze twamunyonyeza n'abula. Kati ye baalaga ngu yabula. Kuva olwo taddayo kulabikanga. Kati taata wange bwe yamala kuzaalibwa ng'amaze ng'omwaka gumu maama we n'afa. Waaliyo Levulanda nga Muganda. N'atwala taata wange n'atandika kumuteekinga kaya yali talina mwana ng'alina omukazi. Ate mwanyina n'atwalibwa mu nyabuzaala omulala n'amuteekinga keya. Mwanyina n'ajja n'afumbirwa Muganda. Ne mwanyina n'ajja n'afumbirwa Muganda. Olaba ngu Abaganda baali baatuukayo mu mbalala. Nkuwa ekyokulabirako ekirala. Bw'osinkana wava muno n'omulaba omuyitamu muntu waawe. Si Munyankole? Naye bw'ogenda kumufuna bulungi ojja kumusanga nga Muganda. Kati ebyo mbyogera. Nze soogera buli omu, nze nkuweerezaako katono katono. Kati kangende mu ludda bwe Fort Portal. Bw'osangayo omusajja bamuyita Nkoba, ojja kumusanga ng'ayogera Lutooro. Omusanga ng'alina erinnya ly'Oluganda, ojja kumuyita Mutooro ngu yayeyita erinnya ly'Ekitooro, naye Muganda. Nakabaale the same, sijja kubala buli kimu kyonna wonna, buli wempise. Kati ekyokukozesa ng'omuntu bazaalibwa mu Buganda ne beetuuma amanya g'Ekiganda mubijje mu bintu by'okukyukakyuka. Ate n'abantu abagamba ngu abo Baganda ebyo si bintu byakola ki bya politician, ebyo bintu bya violence. Biba nga tibina kye biwagira mu ludda lwo lw'olimu na mu ludda lw'otalimu. Kugamba mwena abanabafuzi b'empadde vidiyo eno mulina kubiyimiriza abantu abawagizi bammwe ne balema kubyogera. Okugamba ngu boonagoberera Kyagulanyi ng'ogoberedde Baganda, biba abikugambye mutogoberera Kyagulanyi mutwalemu ng'omulabe wo, bagala kuleetera obulabe bw'amaanyi nnyo. Kubanga buli wamu twamala dda kukola ki ku mikisinga. Bw'onaalaba nga mu Buganda walimu kabira endala zizaalibwamu ezibaaleddemu, omanyi ngu n'Abaganda nabo babeeredde mu bitundu ebirala. Bali mu bitundu ebirala. Twamala kusheya ffenna, twamala kubeera ekintu kimu. Kufumbiriganwa, okumuvinga ne tubeera wabumu. Kati mwena babikozesa musaanye kugenda ku social media mudesole I apologize how I was thinking. Musaanye kugenda ku social media muse mbadde ndowooza bikyamu, kati nfunye essomero. Munsaasire abadde bawulira bye mbadde njogera. Ate namwena abakulembeze mwina kuyimiriza ki abantu bammwe kukola ebintu ebyo. Y'anaayagala kubibeerezaamu abibeerezemu. Kati Museveni bw'anaaleeta ebintu by'okwawulaawulawo abantu, ate nabwe oyagala nkyukakyuka n'oyagala kuleeta ebyokwawulaawula, kulaba ngu tosobola kuyimiriza abantu abateekamu ebintu by'okwawuza abantu. kati nkyukakyuka ki gye tumba tunyonya mu Uganda. Tewaliwo mu byabufuzi ababyuzinga muntu omulala ng'alina omuntu wa protecting. Tewaliwo omuntu akola muntu ebikyamu ng'alina omuntu omulala gwatakola bikyamu. Mbawadde kyakulabirako. Kagame si mutuusi, bali fulendire. Obwo bwa fulendire obulowooza ngu buli fulendire. Kazini wali omuyita muki? Kazini muntu munyarwanda. Mbawadde kyakulabirako. Alimu omusaayi gw'ekinyarwanda. Yali alina omukwano ne Museveni. Bafa nga ba mukwano. Muleme kuleetamu ebintu by'okuleeta olutalo mu bantu ng'omunyonya nkyukakyuka, ng'omunyonya democracy, ng'omunyonya human rights. Twetaaga omukulembeze ajja ng'amanyi ngu agenda kuprotectinga human rights. Twetaaga omuntu aleeta kyukakyuka ng'amanyi ngu agenda kurespectinga human rights. Twetaaga omukulembeze ajja ayagala nkyukakyuka ng'amanyi ngu alwanira human rights. Human rights ly'effumu lyo. Human rights ly'essasi lyo. Human rights gwe musyogo. Human rights a gun is you. God is a gun is for you. Human rights is your power to protect you. We want leaders, he want to change, to think we fighting to change this Uganda. Twagala omuntu ajja mu Uganda ng'aze kuchanginga Uganda nga aprotectinga kino kyokka. Ebyakabira, ebyatwayibu, where you born, where you coming from, tetwagala kubiwuliriza mu change. Mbadde kyakulabirako. Mu Mbarara, Museveni bw'agendamu, ne Kyagulanyi n'agendamu, alina abawagizi bangi abamujjako yani. Kyekibuuzo kye mbabuuza. Ekyokubiri, Kyagulanyi bwe yalagendamu mu campaign Western, tebaba kubanga guluneti, tebaba kubanga tear gas, tebamuweerezanga coin. Nzirayo kubabuuza mu English. Kyagulanyi, time he was ago Mbarara in a campaign, they was not give him coin. Government, they was not give him, they was not give them tear gas. I never see campaign like this campaign Kyagulanyi in Western, in Uganda or. Sirabangako campaign ze nalaba eza Kyagulanyi Western no mu bitundu byonna eby'Embarara. Kulaba ngu baali bamuweereza na coin, baali bamuweereza ebinusu ng'agula emmere, ng'agule peteroli. Tiwabeerangawo campaign ezo. Tiwabeerangawo na campaign za tear gas. Tiwabeerawo na campaign z'okushootinga. Eyo the campaign eri mu history. Is this campaign inside an history around the world? Kati natandika kugambamu olunyankole kake endakiika 6 zonka. Bajanze banje ab'Embarara, Western, Bachiga Banyankole, Batoro, buli wamu buli kitundu kyonna twagala change. Omuntu kubeera ng'olina dembe ly'obuntu ate ng'olina human rights. Ffenna weetuli twetaagisibwa kubanga nga tulina ebyo. Ntwena kuba tubiina ebintu ebyo mpawo. Weine eddembe lyawe na human rights yawe n'oba olina omusyo gwawe, kale n'oba olina omuhoro gwawe, kale n'oba olina icumu lyawe, kale n'oba olina isasi lyawe. Twena ituli nitwenda kulya ngu nitutunga ebyo mpawo. Konka obwire obumpaha abantu nibenda change, konka abandi nibenda kuletamu obukyawa, okwangana, orwangano. Omu bicweka byona ebituli kuzamu, ebituli kurugamu, tuli abantu abeetabwire kale kandi abantu abeegisire kale. Noza omuli Mbarara noshanga halimu Abaganda abazaalibwemu kandi noshangamu Abaganda. Noza omuli Kabale ni kyakimwe. Noza omuli Fort Portal ni kyakimwe. Noza omu Bakonjo ni kyakimwe. Noza omuli Toro ni kyakimwe. Kandi okwo niyo likuigwana nija kushanga halimu n'Abakiga n'Abanyankole buli hamu kimwe kyakimwe. Noza n'omuli Buganda ni kyakimwe. Nahabwekyo timushemereire kuba nimuhulikiza omuntu ali kugamba ngu ogu n'Omuganda. Idwe mpo titulikulonda Luganda, titulikulonda tribe, nitulonda leaders owakuleta human rights na democracy. Tukabeera kimwe. Nitwenda omuntu owakubasa kugira ki okuhulikiza abantu baba votingire. Ubahiriza akaruru yawininga oli akaruga akaza owiningire. Ebyo nibyo tuli kwenda, titukyayenda bintu byo kugira ngo batuletemu entale zindi. Oba ni Mutoro, oba ni Munyankole, oba ni Mutagwenda, oba ni mu Western, oba ni mu everywhere. Kubangu nitubyasa kubeera ekintu kimwe. Kubaza nitubaza kubeera ekintu, ari kubaza kutukola ekintu kimwe, akatuhereza right zaitu. Omuntu wana akora campaign tashemereye kuba nagamba ngo omuntu ogumpa n'omurwazi w'enziku, nanga n'omurwazi wa sirimu, nanga n'omurwazi wa kansa. Ezo nizo zitali campaign. Ebyo nibyo ebintu byo kuleta okurwananga nakyonka. Ebyo bitali bibyo kugamba ngo nibireta enkyukakyuka. Niba nibisupporting obutabeerawo enkyukakyuka. Omuntu tashemereye kweta mugenzi weye kumugira ngo kuba n'Omunyankole, nanga kuba n'Omuganda, nanga kuba n'Omusoga, nari Omunyoro, nanga omu kabira zona. Kumugira ngo we ni nankogo. Ngo abwencha ali kuba leader ali nankogo. Nanga ali leader nguwe n'Omunankogo. Nguwe abantu beye nibo bali kurungi. Mwenda abantu bambara muri kurungi. Nacho babuze kibuze cyo mukingarukemo. Mwine democracy, mwine dembe lyanyu, mwine obusinge bwanyu. Namukore kimuli kwenda kimwe ekikuba mukozire muri kwenda ni mukitunga. Oba ni Muganda nitwenda omuntu ari kutuleetera democracy ari kutuhereza eddembe ryaitu. Oba ni munyankole ni kyakimwe, oba ni munyoro ni kyakimwe, oba ni munozira mukakwa ni kyakimwe. Nitwenda Abanyayuganda kugira ngu nitugegiita hamwe tukareba ngu nitubeera kumwe. Ako naka message ako nashembe ni kubagambira. Kora nonda kuteera karuru otatina kuteera karuru ngu nibenda kukeiba. Kandi kora nonda kuteera karuru batakuforcinga ng'ojoti ninza kugenda lyoliyo wanforcinga. Nobwo arakuforcinga okamuhereza karuru tari kwija kureka kukuforcinga. Nija kukimanya ngu turi kumwenda akakuforcinga. Kandi omuntu atakuhereza esente ng'omuvoting okuba yakuhereza esente, nabwo namanya ngu yakuhereza esente toramuvotingire. Aza voti yawe jompa iwa votinga nobo yegurize. Noija kutunga ebizibu byotali kumanya. Ati sharawo butamuhereza karuru iwe kahereze yori kwenda kuratunga ebizibu, abantu nibija kwanye bamanya ekizibu kyawe kyotungire kirugire. Omukuvotinga oinemo bakwiba karuru, oinemu yori kuba amagoba gotungire amagota ali kureba. Gota ali kureba. Aliko bagibira karuru n'atatungire amagoba mengi. Konka iwe bari kwabibira karuru n'otungira mu amagoba mengi. Banda wayebuza abwenshi batali kwemereza karuru ngo tibali kwenda kuvotinga. Bo bakavotinga bo bonka bakaronda omuntu wabo bali kwenda bakateekaho. Nibane boleke ensingo bine democracy. Kandi bine human rights. Ati kwali kuvotinga yiwo bururu ati naruzinga byona. Nana abalirwa ngo tine democracy, tine human rights. Kandi nana abalibwa mushuma, kandi nana abalibwa criminal, kandi nabana abalibwa omuntu atali kwesigwa. Ati nichali kwa na votingira ngo abalibwa mu democracy, abalibwa mu human rights, kandi abalibwa mu criminal, abalibwa mu bushuma. Ati kwali kuchikora byona naye abibalibwamu. Iwe wiyiba nobo tabalibwa muri ebyo byona. Ati wini zina lyawe nilitali bibi. Kandi notali kutina bantiwe. Nakwecha kureberaho mwarawe nashomo bururu. Kwabe nashomo bururu ati ile masika hamono. Yateka kakofira abusyo. Yakutama abintu byabe nashoma. Nebintu byabe nabishoma ninjangwa byatali kubireba. Abira bino mu mutwe konkaye tuire munko ali kushoma. Tino muntu nomwe wayerekiretse face. Kwabe ndakutamura omuntu yareba ngo face ngwa misho negenda kureba abantu ashobe einama. Ati ni wabiri nepeni ni wabiri no burumi kuchiro omuntu wabe naiba ali kushomera. Kuba amaze kumushomera kwamaze kushoma bururu ari kutambara ari kugenda abaserukare bagenzi bamugadinjira. Olebire bagadinjira omuntu obibiro bururu niwe bagadinjira. Meaning ni wabiri neki ni wabiri ari kutina. Omuntu obibiro bururu abyatali kutina munabush. Abyatina kizibi kyakozire. Ada nali namwe bazondebere video yeye ali komponeninga a TV. Ngo hatina hantu ari kuraba. Ngo naraba ngo hari kugenda na agenda yeshwekerero mubiri gwona. Mukande bakamukozesa ebintu by'okumubiiha ngo bakaja ngo nibaza kumuhereza esente ngo hati kwamaze kushoma obururu bamuja ngo nibaza kumuhereza esente buli mwezi. Ate ezo nizo sente zinakugira leka kurya esente z'akaruru bandi banda kuhereza esente otazirya nono yerya wenyine. Adha na hate kiri kuja kumurugiramu engere yabigambire nobaza kushanga cyamurujamo butamuhereza na nushu nemwe kandi cyamuretera ebizibe bindi. Ade kizibu cyaratunga nija kukitunga wenka tumuntu n'abantu abinja batade kujja kukimanya. Ati washara mukutera akaruru terero omuntu woli kwenda wada naza kuwininga wada tali kuza kuwininga iweteka yakaruru kawe iwe noba otira karuru nobo oli kurunja okatira yoli kwenda. Banange bana Uganda bina byokuba obululu tibibaleetera ki obutakuba karuru. Weebuuze lwaki tibayimiriza bululu. Kyebatayimiriza kuba bululu babalaga nsi ngu bantu ba democracy ate bantu ba human rights. Kati bwe bakuba bululu ne babuba baba balaze ngu si bantu ba democracy si bantu ba human rights ate bantu batemu ate bantu babi kwegamba baba ebintu byonna baba bigenzemu banga sibesigwa tibakyalina mu bwesigwa. Kati baba bagenze mu bintu bitano negwe gwe babya karuru mu bino bintu bitano butobeeramu gwakubya karuni bakaba mu bino bintu bitano tobibeeramu. Gwe wofunye ate ababya karuru abatya abateesiga n'abantu baba tebamutrusting. Nkwekyo okulabirako bwe babadde bakuba karuru omuwala yabadde ayesibye ku maaso ate ataddeko masiki ataddeko kakofiira yabadde takkiriza maaso ge okulaba mu bantu. Ate bwe yamaze kusoma saawa ezo amagye ne gabagadinga babadde nga bantu basatu waliwo abalala babiri benalabye abasajja babiri batudde naye ne bagenda nga babagadinza amagye. Kati lwaki wona ng'ogamba ngu yabadde bulungi lwaki babadde bamugadinga lwaki babadde tebagadinga gwe babya kalulu gwe babya kalulu yabadde mulungi. Kati n'olwaleero mpulidde ng'agamba ku TV yesterday n'agamba ngu kati takyayambala ngoyi ayebikirira tali comfortable. Ate n'agamba ngu bamuwadde esente bamugambye kumuwa esente kati bamugambye bajja kuzimuweereza buli mwezi. Kati laba sente tiyafunye ate tagenda kuzifuna ate kati tali comfortable. Kati ye gwe yakoze nga bamuba kalulu baba kalulu yali comfortable. Omuntu okuba kalulu nogwe babye gwe babye olina byofunyemu oli byatafunye ate go nga tobiraba. Weebuuze lwaki bateeka okukuba kalulu ne batagamba titwagala kukuba kalulu. Baagala kulaga ngo bo balina democracy ate baagala kulaga ngo balina women rights ate baagala kulaga ngo beesigwa. Kati bwe babba kalulu bamiisinga democracy ne bamiisinga human rights ate ne babeera mu criminal ne babeera robbery ne babalibwa mu bantu ba robbery ate ne babalibwa mu bantu ba criminal ate ne babalibwa mu bantu abasi ate ne babalibwa mu bantu batali bokwesigwa. kati byebintu bye babeeramu byonna. Kati bw'ayimiriza Kaluuru aba abalibwa mu kintu kimu. Naye okukuba Kaluuru kimuleetera kumuteeka mu byonna. Ate aba atatambula n'abeera comfortable. Ladies and gentlemen, people Ugandese, sorry, kanziramu mu Luganda. Muntu takuweereza sente ng'omukubira Kaluuru n'omuwa Kaluuru. Nobona amuwa Kaluuru tagenda ku respecting ng'owamuwadde Kaluuru. Yaba amanyi ngu yakuwadde sente. Kati ebyetaago byonna tobimubuuza. Yajja kuba nga amanyi ngu yakuwa ebyetaago bye sente ze yakuwa. Kati noono yasomya Kaluuru bamanyi ngu ebyetaago bye bamuwadde ebyetaago by'okusoma kati tebazimuwadde. Bamuleetedde ebizibu kyokka. Kati olaba amagezi ng'egyo bamuzanyamu akazanyo. Ke kazanyo ke bakuzanya nga bakuwa sente ngo bakuweereza sente balonde. Kugamba n'osanga mu byetaago byo byoweetaaga tolina kubyogera ne babikuweereza kubanga bamanyi ngu babakuweereza. Bwe batuuka mu byokulonda bajja kuweereza 2,000 onywemu kacupa ka sooda oweebake. Kati mu kukuba Kaluuru kuba Kaluuru togaana kuba Kaluuru. Gwe kakube bakabe olina by'owiininzeemu by'otamanyi. Ladies and gentlemen in Uganda, I hear you talking, you don't want to vote. Time when they put vote, and vote someone you want. Someone when he give you money to vote him, take money, eat, don't vote him. Meaning why he is not respect you, why every vote he have to give you money. When he finish to give you money, meaning every you need, you are not going to ask him what you need. He say, I give you money. And you are not going to show him you like him. He say, I give you money, you are not like him. You are not like me. Every problem he want to make you, he will make you. No anybody is going to know why you have this problem. Okay, bye. Share with all politician all of my video. And this my video, share with Museveni na Kyagulanyi. Bye.